Still ahead on Great Day St. Louis with all the shopping we still have to do. It's easy to forget what the holiday season is all about. Up next, simple ways to teach your children the true meaning of the season and how it's celebrated differently. Welcome back to Great Day St. Louis. I'm Carol Daniel. Well, here's something to think about. How do we instill the true meaning of the holiday season in our children? And how do we explain to kids that everyone's different when it comes to the holidays? Stephen Zwolak of the University City's Children's Center joins us to talk about this and more. First of all, people may hear University City Children's Center and think, you know, daycare, but it's so much more than that.
Right. I really appreciate you acknowledging that. And University City Children's Center serves children 6 weeks of age through kindergarten. We are United Way, a proud member of United Way. We have several partners that are key to us, the Bell Center, St. Louis Psychoanalytic Institute, and many more. But our demographics is probably key to this whole topic anyway. We're 30% African American, 40% Caucasian, and the other 30% is our mixed race families, and we represent 24 different cultures. A key component of University City Children's Center is that we have families with incomes less than $4,000 a year to 150 plus, and that economic diversity really does drive a lot of who we are and what we do. Our philosophical model is unique to University City Children's Center. We have a strong literacy program with an overlay of the psychodynamic understanding of kids, and we have really instituted a very strong value and character component for early childhood.
Well, we wanted to have you on because at this time of year, parents probably hear, I want, thinking it's all about the gifts. How do we instill the true meaning of the season into them?
Well, particularly in this economic time, we really need to, everybody is cutting back, so I think what a great opportunity for us to take something that's lemons and turn it into lemonade. Right. To really talk about the family traditions. If you don't have traditions,
create some.
My gosh, we need to really figure out what our family stands for, and to be able to share your family traditions with others. And at University City Children's Center, that theme comes through all the time. We have an international potluck where everybody shares their food. Our teachers are always out there reaching out to figure out who's doing what and how can we integrate that into the everyday life of children.
This is one tip that you gave us that I really appreciate, and that is to talk about the joy of giving to others.
Oh, that is so critical, and that is one of our key values for the center is joy. And I think we have often taken the joy out of holidays because we're hustling and bustling.
We're rushing, we're trying to get the best gift.
There's so much chaos, and we lose the joy, and with joy comes love. And as children are sitting next to each other, whether it's giving a hug or giving a picture or giving them a letter, and allowing children to embrace what they are getting as well as they're giving. So kids have to learn how to give and get at the same time.
I had a friend whose daughter, went to sing at a nursing home, and you say organize trips to shelters and nursing homes.
Right. We are going to be going to the Brentmore Retirement Community, and they have over the past several months been making donations to raise money for books for our children, and we're going to go up there and sing and have a gathering. Tomorrow, actually, we have an event at our school called the Gift of Song, and our children will be singing songs from around the country, around the world, and songs that are inherent to their own tradition, and we will be gathering with our families and eating and singing and having joy.
How difficult is it? One spouse might be Jewish, another might be Protestant. You have, as you mentioned, inter-ethnic relationships going on. What do you say?
It's a great opportunity, and it's more than, when you look at religion and you look at cultures, there are themes that run through all of them that are systemic to everyone. And that's where we really need to focus on, the respect and understanding of others, the compassion and empathy. And what we're seeing, one of the things that we drive really hard at University City Children's Center is how do we instill and help children hardwire empathy and compassion, which will permeate through holidays, which will permeate through their life, and that is critical for us.
We could talk about this for another hour. It's a great topic, and thank you for coming on to explain it to us.
Thank you.
And happy holidays to you.
I certainly will.